What's up, guys? Today is going to be the part 5 mask tutorial. I'm super excited. We're going to be doing it from a $4 eBay mask, $9 Amazon mask, wherever you get them from. They can be colored or just plain white, like a dull white. It doesn't really matter. I'm forming like a bunch of these intros at the same time, so if I'm wearing the same shirt, it's because it's like 2 seconds after. So let's just get into the tutorial. So for the part 5 mask, it doesn't have quite as a gritty sand, if you will, as like the part 3 and 4 masks do. So I only took a 220 grit sandpaper to this. Make sure when you sand that you sand like all the red chevrons off, or because they're all like painted on. And make sure, because this mask, I don't know if it's like the paint or something, but it has like this really weird like paint powder that comes off it when you sand it. So just make sure all that's off before you paint it. And yeah, then you can see the comparison of sanding right here to this mask. They're the exact same mask, but yeah. For the coat of paint, you're going to want to give it this Rust-Oleum flat white coat. And I'm going to give it a coat of it, maybe 2 coats, and I'll show you what that looks like. That I foolishly forgot to mention, you have to prime it first. I'm just using this Krylon gray primer, front and back, and yeah. Also forgot to mention, you have to drill out the bottom snaps, and then fill it with, I just filled it with a plastic wood X. Starts like this, hold on, let me show you. It has like this pink, and then it turns into this color once it's dry. Then all you have to do is just respray these sections with the flat white. So then when your spray paint's dry, you can start to put on the chevrons, and you just get these at jdfstudios.com. Make sure you purchase the part 5 chevron. So I'm going to do that for you guys really quick. Okay, so I put the chevrons on. Now what you're going to do for weathering is the same thing as the part 3 and 4 videos. Mixed up that Mars Black and that raw umber, and this is the proportion. I don't know how well you can see that because it's not really focusing, but that's pretty much the proportion. And then I'm gonna mix it up, put my fingers in it like the part 3 video, and then just dab it on areas with the reference photo that I have that it looks like it has that. So let's do it. I forgot to mention too, you can dip your hands in water if you want to. All right. So I got the mask and I got the paint. You can't see it though. So I'm gonna dip my finger in there and just put it on the mask using the reference photos that I have. Now, the reference photos from the movie aren't really that clear, but as you can see there, I'm just gonna kind of pat it and wipe it off. You might need a wet rag or paper towel to wipe the other part of it off, so I'm gonna get that for you guys really quick. I think my Halloween 4 mask just came in the mail. I'm gonna go unbox it really quick for another video. Let's do it. So here's the mask. I actually sort of did the same thing with some black acrylic on there. Just, dip my fingers in there. Now what we're gonna do is a technique that I don't know what the channel's called. It's like big hush. What he actually did was he dipped his fingers in water, and what he would do is, to make it look streaky, he would kind of just go over the mask like this, because remember, most of the mask was in the rain. I did that. I'm actually gonna sort of change it up and just pat it with a paper towel after. I'm going to do that all over the mask to get a better color, and I'll show you what that looks like after. So you're going to notice in the film that there's a chevron that's sort of like peeled off, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on there. Just take my fingers in again, that water, and then just put a little bit more around that. Not too much or you'll overdo the mud effect. That's about it. I'm going to wipe it off and peel the chevron sticker off. Paint job on the mask is done. I gave it a wash of the brown and black mixture, and in lighting This mask looks awesome. It looks like almost screen accurate. The last thing you're going to want to do, you can use gloss if you want. I think it's most accurate to use a matte clear coat to give this a clear coat. So I'm going to give it a clear coat and then the mask will be finished. Drinking the water my fingers and paint have been in. This is actually a drink for all those pro mask makers. You don't want to miss out on drinking the water that your hands and paint were in. Amazing. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make this. It was kind of a lot of testing, you know. No external mic for the outro, but like I was saying, it was like a lot of testing. I didn't really know how to put the dirt on, how little, how like, because like the behind the scenes photos of the movie don't really like show you too detailed on the mask. So this is what I like. This is what I found most accurate. It looks like there's a lot more weathering in the camera than there actually is in real life. But I hope you guys enjoyed. It's got done with a run, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the part 6 video.